What's up YouTube, WePostE here, and today it's Victor bringing you guys, it would be a standard battle, what would be a standard battle, but is not. It's actually kind of a bonus video because you guys remember this team from the original battle, number 12. If you haven't, you should go check out that video because I have to say that was a pretty nice battle. Now, this is sort of a bonus video because it would be a standard battle, but I did say that all standard battles from now on would be featuring teams from you guys, and I don't really want to make a video where I don't really want to use the same team twice. So yeah, now the reason I'm showing this one is because, well, when I showed George this team and when we're doing the live narration, which is going to be coming out next week, he was like, well, Victor, it's probably not going to handle stall teams very well, or at least offensive teams as well as it would regular teams, because first of all, no cleric, no reliable recovery, so, and yeah, it's weak to hazards once again, so that means him on top can get worn down pretty easily. So let's just see how well I deal with this team, because this was kind of a different match, I would say. And also there's no border because it's a bonus video, guys. Now, okay, he's gonna go into his Mandibuzz, and at the time I knew he would switch out, so I went for the Will-O-Wisp. And here I decided to go for again because that's my only form of recovery, reliable damage against it would be his team. And I go for Body Slam this turn because I don't really want the recoil with the whatchamacallit, Flare Blitz. And he's just going to go for knock off my leftovers, which is really annoying because I need those leftovers, seriously. Especially with the Hail, my Morning Sun's only going to give me 25% recovery. Going to go get Crocodile because I want those rocks up because he's got some Pokemon weak to the rocks. He's gonna knock off my leftovers here as well, so nah, he can pretty much knock off anything that he wants. He's gonna whirl me into my Hitmontop. Dragon Tail missing sort of mattered, didn't really. It's just Mandibuzz isn't actually doing much. It's just being completely annoying and knocking off my only form of recovery in the form of leftovers. I'm gonna go for close combat, and this is physically defensive Mandibuzz, so I figure, okay, my physical moves aren't going to do absolutely nothing to this guy. I knew he'd go for Roost again, and I knew close combat, just to get some more damage on there. I know his physical cuts are doing nothing on me, so I'm probably going to want to bring in Chandelure, and Chandelure actually is going to come into play this match, mostly because I need it to do any damage. So here's your answer, George. Facing a team that's more defensive, Chandelure comes into play. If there's a special wall like a Bliss, I might be kind of screwed. That's all I can say. I'm going to go for Morning Sun here and just get up a bit of recovery, most because he's going to Roost. But though, to be honest, if I knew he was going to go for Roost, I should have just went straight into Chandelure. Now, Mandibuzz staying here for 12 turns. I cannot do anything to it. Going to go to Chandelure now because I know he's going to want to knock off my Violite. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to have to get rid of my leftovers. So be it. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. It misses. It's hilarious. He goes for a taunt, which I honestly do not know why. It completely makes up for the fact that I missed my Fire Blast. But now that I see that now that he saw my Fire Blast, I figured he'd want to switch out, which is why I went for the Shadow Ball. But he doesn't, which is puzzling to me, because his Mandibuzz is actually walling my entire team at this moment. So why he wouldn't want to save it is beyond me. He really, honestly, could have went into the Kingdra really easily, Quad Resist, but he doesn't. I go for Leech Seed, because now I know he's probably going to have to switch, because he's losing a quarter of his health every turn, plus the health Hail, so, you know. Yeah, so if he finally switches out, I go for Body Slam knowing he switched out because I kind of want to get a paralysis on something. To be honest, probably should have went for the Flare Blitz, though I go for it now this turn. Probably the only difference is, actually it's probably better because this way I get less recoil, though he did get an Ice Shard on me, so who knows what the difference is there. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp on the Bronzong because, again, reliable damage. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks. I'm like, okay, you got the Stealth Rocks. I kind of want to bring Hitmontop against you just because I want to get it away. But anyways, he's going to go for Earthquake, which actually doesn't do anything, to be honest, because he's burned. And I'm just going to switch out now because I know Hitmontop, yes, because Hitmontop's going to take nothing from this Earthquake, or he's going to go for Toxic. Now, Toxic combined with Stealth Rocks, combined with Hail, combined with lack of leftovers is definitely going to wear me down a ton, especially with this Protect going on. This is just... my team needs wish support, though, to be honest, because I'm kind of like that person who doesn't. There's a saying in Chinese called 虎头蛇尾, and basically what it means is 虎头 means tiger head, 蛇尾 is snake tail, and basically what it means is you're really the tiger's head mean at first you're really interested in something, and gradually the snake's tail is like really short, right? So you gradually lose interest in it. So you always come on to stuff really strong, you're really excited, but then eventually you lose interest, which is that's what I am. That's how I am with Pokemon. I tend to lose interest in teams a lot. Like I'll get started, but I won't really work on it that much. So he's gonna go for Dragon Dance. I just missed a ton of stuff, but you guys saw it, so that's good for you. He's going to go for a rest, get the Chesto Berry. So Resto Chesto, I'm not really that big of a fan of Resto Chesto, mostly because I kind of figured that with the turn you go for a rest, your opponent's going to do enough damage to just kind of negate it anyways. So he's back at half health now. I'm going to go here, get an Intimidate on him, just because I know I want to live a Waterfall. I'm going to go for EQ, and the tail, thankfully, takes him out, which is good. Now he's going to bring a Rotom Frost, and I don't really have anything for it, so I think to like take a Blizzard, I could bring him on top, but him on top's like a quarter health, so yeah. Going to go for a Mach Punch here. He honestly probably might be better. Bronzong probably would have been better for him to bring in, because that Rotom Wash terrorizes my whole team. So Rotom Wash, Rotom Freeze. And he's going to bring up the rocks again, and this time I decide, you know what? I'm going to set up a sub. I'm going to see what he wants to do. I'm going to scout all that good stuff. And this time I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball and take him out, which honestly I don't know why I did not do before. Because I probably wasn't sure if it would have killed, but to be honest, I'm max special attack, so yeah. I'm going to switch out now because Sharpedo is a pedo. What? I knew he was going to... I thought he would protect, so I figured if I'm ever going to get a chance to Rapid Spin, it would be then. But unfortunately, he didn't. He went for Waterfall, which is probably honestly the better move because he would have outspent me anyways. He actually has the Blizzard with the Sharpedo, and I thought maybe he might have an Ice Fang, but Blizzard kind of makes sense. But doesn't Sharpedo have base 40 special attack? I'm just wondering here, because it's just speculation, guys. It's just speculation. So now he's going to go bring in the Mandibuzz and knock off my Violet. And I'm thinking, well, the only way I'm going to be able to win this match is if I keep my Dragonair, to be honest, because I need Chandelure for the Mandibuzz. I need Dragonair for the Sharpedo, because Dragonair can take one. It can take one Blizzard, and so what I'm trying to do is trying to find a time to bring in my. I'm trying to basically. I want to stall out the Sharpedo enough so that I can let the Hail take him out, which I can at this point. Yeah. So essentially now all I have to do is let him kill my Dragonair, and then let him bring in the Mandibuzz to take me out, so I can get a safe switch into Chandelure, and then it'll be GG, because he cannot take a Fire Blast. That is for sure. He cannot take a Fire Blast. If I went for a Fire Blast that turn, way back when, it would have been good, all fine and dandy, but because it didn't. So yeah, that's a good game. So I guess that's how this team would handle stall teams. Essentially, it would be. Oh, and what? He went for a taunt again? That's weird. Plan for stall teams. Get up the stealth rocks. Hold on as long as possible. Find the chance to bring in Chandelure, and just let Chandelure wreck. However, what I realized with this team, huge weakness to hazards. With him on top is gone, it's gone. This team needs Wish support, which I guess we could work out by taking out the Arcanine potentially and putting something washy, or yeah. And it's also extremely weak to Nidoking, which is, oh my goodness, it just outspeeds everything on my team. This team also needs speed, so might take out some of that HP investment in Sceptile and give it speed instead. I don't know, but chances are, guys, you probably aren't going to see this team ever again, because that's the way I am. You see this team out, you see one team on this channel, and then immediately it's gone. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the bonus video. See you guys next time.